Is going on, people of the internet? I am Kane Jones, aka Deathlight Drummer, and we are back with episode 2 of the latest. This is the series slash show where I, in fact, tell you guys or inform you guys about the newly released music that was dropped for this week. And last week, great episode, and we're just gonna move right along into this show, merely with the sense of a purpose of, informing you of all the fine music that is out there for your consumption. So without further ado, let's get into it. And we got quite a few for this week, and I'm gonna miss some, but I'm gonna hit a lot of the big names and ones that I dove in, and I try to be thorough, right? But like I said, it is possible that I might miss a song or two or an album that came out. But like I said, I'm going to hit a lot of the big names. So we're going to start with Coco Jones. Coco Jones just released an album, singer-songwriter, Gigi Perez. And a lot of these, if you're not familiar, maybe I'm putting you on to some new music. That's kind of a lot of the point to this too as well. But Gigi Perez also dropped an album. David, the next artist I want to highlight is David, and that's David, instead of the A, it's a 4 in place of the A, so D4VD. David there, he released an album. I think there's a good amount of songs on this new album of his. Next up is singer-songwriter, pop artist James Arthur. That's right, he has a new 12-track album that's out. Kind of a surprise album. Didn't really hear anything about that album, that he was dropping it, but apparently he's been working on stuff. So he blessed us with a 12-track album, James Arthur there. This is a punk indie group that I personally have been a fan for a while. And yes, this is a real group. When I hit you with the name, you're going to be like, what? But there is a group called the Viagra Boys, and they just released a new album. But look them up. They're called the Viagra Boys. I'm not kidding you. Moving on into the realm of country, a fairly newer country artist, Tucker Wetmore. Yes, he just dropped a new album in the realm of country. And we're actually going to stick with country and round out this whole list that I have for you all. We're going to talk Shaboozey and Jelly Roll. That's right. So Shaboozey has a new song with Jelly Roll, and I actually had the pleasure of seeing both of them back last year in August. Surreal, because one, I saw Jelly Roll, but Shaboozey, who's very hot and popular right now, riding off his hit A Bar Song, which is a remake of Tipsy, essentially, Shaboozey actually opened for Jelly Roll. He was one of the openers for Jelly Roll on that concert. So it was truly grateful to hear Shaboozey perform that song of his, that smash, A Bar Song, and then Jelly Roll. It was just a phenomenal concert. Light flex there on seeing that. Anyway, they have a song out, a new collab song, a duet, if you will, Shaboozey and Jelly Roll. Now, speaking of Shaboozey, they also just, I don't know, his label, his team or whatever, put out a complete edition or version of his album that A Bar Song's on, that came out, I believe, last year. Yes. So I guess it was the complete version of that album that came out. And that's it. That's what I have for you guys. Wait. I almost forgot about my main man, Benson Boone. That's right. We'll end with Benson Boone. Totally forgotten. I apologize. Benson Boone was the other one I wanted to highlight that I have on this list. Woo, almost missed it. Benson Boone has another single off his upcoming album that's supposed to drop in June. Sorry I'm Here for Someone Else is one of the singles he's got off that album, but the other one is Mystical Magical. Yes, that's the second single off that upcoming album that's supposed to drop in June. Okay, and that's from Benson Boone. Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, that rounds out your list for this episode. And yeah, hopefully you discovered something new here. Lot of great music out this week. This has been episode 2 of the latest. Make sure you follow me on all social media platforms. Kane Jones, aka Kane, Kane Jones. And follow my podcast, Conversations with Kane. Again, available on all platforms. So follow me there. And just follow me so that way you can stay up to date for whenever I drop new episodes of this show, the podcast, and my third series, as if I'm not doing enough, Lifestyle Chronicles, that I'm doing with my boy Nick. That's a great time too as well. So check that out. That is on YouTube. The first episode of Lifestyle Chronicles is on YouTube. And I'm going to be better about updating because I'm not up to snuff on all the episodes of all this stuff that I'm putting out for you. But I'm going to post it and get it up to snuff and make sure it's all current on my Facebook, my YouTube, my LinkedIn, my TikTok, my Instagram, my everything. So yes, we're going to be more consistent here in the future. So stay tuned for all of that. And thrive and prosper. And stay tuned for episode 3 of the latest coming next week. So thrive and prosper. Stay blessed. Peace, y'all.